This season of the Urban Conservative Podcast is brought to you by Newton for Senate, working to improve education, reduce taxes, and keep North Carolina #1 for business. Find out more at newtonforsenate.com.
This episode of the Urban Conservative has also been sponsored by Case Technology Consulting. Help your business get value out of its data and become more efficient and streamlined. Case Technology Consulting. Check out the link in the description. This episode of Top of the Morning is brought to you by Edward Jones financial advisor Kelly Harmon, providing you with well-researched guidance backed by Edward Jones' extensive team and technology that help you prepare for retirement, children's education, or other financial goals. Call 252-473-1006 or visit the link on the screen. All right, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, it is time for Top of the Morning, the best 30-minute morning show on the internet. Of course, you are joined by the TUC twins. Head over to tuconservative.com. Get yourself a membership. All that wonderful stuff. And listen, Ali, before we even go another step further, we got to disclaim y'all. We forgot to disclaim y'all. So y'all going to get 5 seconds of disclaiming right now. Like right now, disclaimed. All right, y'all have officially been disclaimed this Monday morning. Shouts out to all of our sponsors, underwriters, and all the good folks that support what we do here at the Urban Conservative. Again, head over to tuconservative.com. Get yourself a membership. You know, help us do what we do. Keep the ball rolling. Keep that thing bouncing. You know, we appreciate it, bro. How was your weekend? I know you had an interesting weekend.
All over the place this weekend. It's kind of becoming a blur. Shouts out. Look, I know we're in the mix of a gubernatorial primary and a presidential primary, bro, but shouts out to anybody who has ever run a statewide campaign. Shouts out to you. I think altogether, I think already I've put another 25,000 miles on the Chevy, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, new tires, oil changes. Shouts out to all the mechanics in North Carolina that have seen that van or that vehicle and have had
have, bro. No,
yeah,
but they have. Great weekend. Been to some great counties. I got a lot more traveling to do. Folks, if you don't know already, I am running for NC GOP vice chair. You can jump over to tuconservative.com/Ali for NC to find out more. I want to help the NC GOP do more in 2024. You can again jump on over to the website, find out more about our plan, our vision to help the Republican Party in North Carolina compete and win in our urban areas coming up in 2024. So shouts out to Senator Paul Newton, who's come out to endorse, and Representative Crutchfield and Senator Alexander and all the county party chairs and parties that are supporting. So I really appreciate the love. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to convention. And one thing, while we've got it, bro, one of the interesting things about running for a party race, and I'm saying this respectfully, bro, is if the same level of smoke that some of these people are trying to bring to me was brought to the Democrats, there was no way we would lose. If they kept up the energy, the to try to tear one of their own down, if they had that same level of smoke for the Democrats, man, we would be unstoppable. But
all right, I have to say it then. You know what I find absolutely intriguing is just totally intriguing to me. The fact that it's Republicans, right? It's often Republicans that will call another Republican a rhino.
Yeah.
Just for simply not agreeing with the point that they had. Like, I don't agree with you on this thing. Well, you're a rhino. Well, I'm not supporting your campaign. Well, you're a rhino. Like, how fat? Like you said, if we had that same energy against the Democrats, we would never lose. We'd never lose.
But again, look, we are. I'm fully aware that once you jump in the mud, it don't wash off. So we're not doing that. We're gonna stay positive. We're gonna keep the message of high energy. We're going to make sure we're out working and, we're doing what we need to do to help Republicans win in 24. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen,
I don't mind mud on my clothes. I don't mind it. You know me.
So look,
I'm with
y'all,
all the smoke.
we got an interesting couple of stories to cover for y'all this morning. I don't know where you want to start, bro. I think the low hanging fruit here. How nuts is it when you say white people on notice? What do you mean? Because
I didn't say it. This gentleman said it right here. This. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not even going to disrespect the man because I don't know him. But this was one of the most ridiculous demonstrations of idiocracy I've ever seen. Right?
Idiocracy.
Yo, this dude, I can't imagine. Right? So you know how sometimes there's people like you, like, oh, no, he's a cool dude. We don't agree about some things. I don't even see this dude being somebody that's agreeable in any way, shape, or form with anything. And we have to put white people on notice, the man says. And this was at a Tampa City Council meeting, but I'm not going to paraphrase. Listen to this, for lack of a better term.
I saw it, but I didn't listen to it. Let's go.
For lack of a better term, I'm going to have to call bullshit. So here we go.
And one thing you have to know in life, it's easy to...
He looks part white, though. He looks like if he took a 23andMe, like, you are 19% Caucasus of the Caucasus Mountains. That's what you look like.
Tampa, Florida. I want to say uhuru. Uhuru means freedom in Swahili. We say we as African people should always be thinking...
But why not go to Africa? That's my question. You want to be good at uhuru. Yo, take your...
About our freedom. And one thing you have to know in life, it's easy to molest little children and get away with it.
What?
There's pedophiles all over this world that's getting away with it. It's easy to molest little children and get away with it. It's pedophiles sitting right in this room that have molested little children and have gotten away with it. And that's how white people treat us as African people.
Whoa,
they
Ali.
Think our mentality is that of a little child.
Yo, did you hear the jump, how fast he made that leap? Did y'all hear how fast he just did that? Hold on. One more time.
It's easy to molest little children and get away with it. There's pedophiles all over this world that's getting away with it. It's easy to molest little children and get away with it.
How would you know that?
It's pedophiles sitting right in this room that have molested little children and have gotten away with it.
How you know?
And that's how white people treat us as African people.
What do you mean African, sir?
Is that of a little child, of little children. So they molest us and get away with it. Just like with this police review board they just came up with. No black person.
Yo, respectfully, sir, you are in it.
It didn't work.
Oh, yo, this dude is there's so many adjectives I want to use.
No black person care about them speed bumps and them parks and recreation. They got old people coming out here talking about parks and recreation. What black people care about is our reparations. This city owe us, each and every black person in the city of Tampa, at least $3 million in reparations. And that's what's important.
I think Tariq Nasheed sent them up there.
All this nonsense, homelessness, and all this other garbage y'all talk about, police violence and all this stuff, don't nobody care about that. Don't nobody real care about that. We care about our reparations. And we have
clearly don't nobody care about proper etiquette either, proper speech. Don't nobody?
Put white people on notice that we want our reparations. About police violence and all this stuff, don't nobody care about that. Don't nobody real care about that. We care about our reparations. And we have to put white people on notice that we want our reparations.
He seems
that
slow.
Our foreparents and us, we didn't work for free and underpaid and all this nonsense. And the white folks get away with it. And they talk about the great city they're building. No, we want our reparations. $3 million per person. $3 million per person right here in this city. That's the only thing black people got to care about. All this other little nonsense y'all talk about, we do not care about.
When did he
We'll show y'all what
for
we think
everybody?
about the police review board next time it's a George Floyd come around. We'll show y'all. Our young people will show y'all exactly what we think about it.
Where are the young people at now? They certainly not in that audience, bruh.
Y'all got to tighten up. I would like the city of Tampa to remove every code enforcement violation they have against every property that I own in the city of Tampa.
Bingo.
They started out with Vicky Pratt.
Bingo.
And they put these little code enforcement people on you.
Nah, because
was that the misdirection of misdirections?
That was
He
the
did
most
all of that.
amazing misdirection. Mm.
Don't get yo, you know what I'm saying? How do I I'm gonna go ahead. That was a humongous jump from this guy. And listen, there's a technical term that I'm pulling up right now, right?
Uh-oh.
There's a technical term that I'm pulling up right now, right? And I'm pulling it up right now. This is the technical term for people like this who subscribe to this, right? Here it is right here. Can you see that, Ali?
Idiot.
A stupid person or a person of low intelligence. You have to be of super low intelligence to think anything he said is rational.
Right.
If you are so in love with Africa and you own all these properties, sell the properties and leave.
Go to Africa.
Go to Africa. There's no one stopping you from leaving, sir. So the idea that we need to put white people on notice, I dare anybody who's from this school of thought to define white person. Tell me who a white person is, and then equally, I want you to tell me who's black. Can't do it. You won't be able to do it. Won't be able to do it. And we're not going to go through the whole, but first off, they're adjectives. Let's just stop there. This idea of being a color removes you from the human family. I need y'all to understand that. Being white or black removes you from the human family because simply a noun is a person, place, or thing. An adjective describes a person, place, or thing. White, black, orange, brown, blue, purple, those are adjectives. You can't be, right? Well, I mean, listen, brother Frank, he's an idiot. Like, it's okay. I know you're conflicted about it. He said some dumb shit, bro. That was pretty stupid. We got to put white people on notice. Like, what does that even mean?
Look. For the record, what do you think that is on your screen right there? What do you think that is on your screen right there?
Seems to be a black guy. But
somebody would call a black guy. Yeah, you would be wrong. That is a white man.
How is that a white man? I'm looking at him.
No.
He's got the Negroid features.
Dr. Mustafa Hafni is a black man. His complexion is darker than that of most African Americans. His hair is kinkier than that of most African Americans. His features are more African than those of most African Americans. He was born and raised in Africa and Egypt, and African Americans were not, and yet African Americans are classified as black, and he is classified as white. He fought.
All right, you know what, Ali?
Is black.
We gotta
miss me with the white man, black man stuff.
Before we go to the next story, we're gonna do CDC race code appendix E. We're just gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this to y'all because some of y'all just refuse to accept reality. All right, this doesn't belong to us. Can you see that, Ali? Is that up there?
It's not up there. I'll pull it up.
There you go.
Okay, there you go. Bing bong.
There you go.
Bing bong.
So we're gonna nip this in the bud on today's show once and for all, right? Let's nip this in the bud. Where did I put it? Boom. Where did I put the tab? All right, here we go. All right, here's who's white and here's who's not. So y'all gonna have to come to terms with this. So white is white, Arab. Arabs are white. English, French, German, Irish, Italian, Polish, Egyptian. Last time I checked, Egypt was in Africa. Iranian, Iraqi. Now let's see who's black or African. African, African-American, Afro-American, Negritian, Negro, Bahamian, Barbadian, Botswanan, Ethiopian, Haitian, Jamaican. Okay, so you see how this is broken up? Okay, y'all need to get it together because essentially what's happening is y'all are subscribing to something that doesn't make any scholastic sense. It makes no academic sense. It only makes emotional sense. Doesn't make any scholastic or educational sense whatsoever.
For the record,
zero.
For the record, we've looked at this list a few times, and I just now saw something called Wello. What the hell is a Wello?
Where did you see that at?
Go under Asian again.
Yellow. No. And Wello. I'm done.
What the hell is a Wello?
I'm done. I'm done.
What is
I'm
hold
done.
on.
I'm done.
Hold
I'm
on.
done.
I gotta look it up, bro.
I'm done.
What the hell
I'm
is
done.
Wello?
I don't know. White and yellow? A white Oriental? I don't know. But there's, you know what's even a bigger mistake? You know what's a bigger mistake? All of y'all from the Tariq Nasheed, Al Sharpton school of, racism. You know something y'all tend to forget a lot? Y'all tend to forget something. You'll say the Caucasians. That is a very specific group of people from the Caucasus Mountains. An Irish person is not Caucasian, but y'all tend to call Irish people, white people, Scottish people, y'all tend to call them Caucasian. And Caucasians are one group of people.
Correct.
So once you identify your level of understanding about the subject matter, once you start to talk, once you let the information out your mouth, or you start to type and put up posts, we now know that you're uneducated in the subject matter. So we don't agree with this dude. We're gonna go to the next story, Ali. We're gonna take a quick commercial break.
Yeah,
we're gonna be
let's
right
do
back
that.
here on top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Just because you're black doesn't mean you have to vote Democrat. This year, in order to see benefits for our communities, we need to vote outside the box. Find out more by visiting us at tuconservative.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Top of the Morning, best 30-minute morning show on the internet. I'm Raheem Architect Soto, joined by my twin brother down there, Abdul Ali. Now. Brittney Griner, as you all know, have returned. She is back. She's made it back. After her ordeal over there in the the whole Russia, the taking of the what was it, a vape pen, the little THC vape pen she had,
and she took her little bud pen that you shouldn't have had. Which,
here's my thing, bro. That's a dude to me. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care how you feel about it. And again, I want to make sure y'all understand, this is my opinion. This isn't the opinion of the GOP. This isn't the opinion of the Republican Party committees in the group. No, this is purely Raheem. My opinion is that that's a boy. That is a man. That is a whole entire dude. I don't care how you try to deduce it and flip it and dip it and no. And yo, listen, man. Nah, that's a dude, bruh. And here's the thing. He came back to the WNBA. Now, I want to point something out. The WNBA is pissed off. The Mercury coach is mad at the WNBA crowd because her first game back was not a sellout. Okay. In a quote she gave, the Mercury traveled to Los Angeles for the WNBA opener, and it was Griner's first game since she was released from Russian custody following a Soviet-style show trial on drug charges. Okay. However, it was not a sellout. And I mean, it was great, she says, the coach. But honestly, come on, LA. We didn't sell out the arena for Brittney Griner. Like, I expected more. Well, what expectations lead to letdowns, lady? To be honest, right? It was great. It was loud.
Though. I'm a little confused.
But it was not a sellout. How was it not a sellout? Nygaard said after the game, reacting to the crowd. Yes, more than 10,000 fans and the VP at the WNBA was not enough, okay? She wants to know, the Phoenix Mercury head coach wants to know, how was it not a sellout? Well, I'm going to share something with you guys, okay? And a quote from Examining How the League is Performing. Check this out, right? Now, let's be clear about this. The WNBA has never turned a profit, okay? Never, ever. Over the next 25 years, the league has seen minimal growth despite countless talented women coming about during its time. It just can't seem to get off the ground. Since there has been minimal growth since its birth, back in 2018, current NBA commissioner Adam Silver spoke on the league's financial outlook, and he cited that the WNBA has never once turned a profit. Now, y'all tell me, what business would you stay in that's never turned a profit? The league loses roughly $10 million a year and lost close to $12 million in 2017. While things might look bleak, the league is steady making strides. Viewership is trending in the right direction and recently landed $75 million in investment money, which you might as well just light on fire.
Right.
The league as a whole is now valued around $1 billion, right? That's a valuation. That's not what it's bringing in, okay?
Right.
So it says, while it might not turn a profit, it still makes money. It was reported that the league brought in $60 million in revenue due to the current collective bargaining agreement. The $12.3 million was distributed among players. Now, here's the thing.
All right, yo, Rod, listen, let me stop you right there. Let me just stop you right there. If you make $75,000, $100,000, $150,000, $250,000 a year to put a damn ball in a hole, bruh, you might want to be thankful. I know it's hard work. I know you got to work out. I know you got to practice, bruh.
Yeah, bruh, Frank, you're going to have to explain that right there.
What in the heck am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Yeah, because Instagram don't get rid of nothing. So you could go back and pull up Brick City Mixtape Volume 8. That's Brittney with no shirt on. Explain it. I'll wait.
Dude, bro.
That's a man.
Yo, son, I don't see the breast removal scar.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's the breast removal scar? Yo, look at those knees, bro.
That's a man. That's a man. That is a man. I don't care what y'all say. That's a man. Use a boy,
wasn't there something with the voice? Like somebody was saying, like it had, like they had a weird voice. You done took me.
Yo, come on, bro.
But now you got me. They got a weird voice.
There's a lot that kind of led to it.
Come on, bro. I'm not listening, man. Y'all can't convince me this ain't no man.
2 games before when she was in Connecticut. First game, she came in and hitting, elbowing, and I talked to one of the refs when she checks in. Hey, we got
you might have me on the that's a man train.
Yo, listen look at the shoulders. You can put 3 of her heads across the width of those shoulders. We all know that a woman is 2 times the head size. The length of the shoulder is 2. A man is 3. You can clearly put 3 heads on across her shoulder length. That is a biological male, in my opinion. In my opinion. I understand how y'all feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She wasn't both a girl. I disagree. I could wholeheartedly disagree. And here's my proof, right? Shoulder length portion, male to female. This is not me saying, look. Here you go. This is what it is. It's fundamentals, man. You can't get around this. That is clearly a dude. It's clearly a dude. It's not up for debate. Look at the shoulder. You can put 3 heads on a male. Look at that. 3. Look at that. And then you go back to this. Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
Look, I have never in my life. That's strange, bro. That's strange.
That is a man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are checking out Top of the Morning here on the Urban Conservative.
Yo,
we're gonna take a real quick commercial break, and then we're gonna come back with the NAACP travel ban. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Top of the morning. Oh my.
Just because you're black doesn't mean you have to vote Democrat. This year, in order to see benefits for our communities, we need to vote outside the box. Find out more by visiting us at tuconservative.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Top of the morning. You're tuned in to the best 30-minute morning show on the internet. And also, again, I got to give a big shout out to some of the folks that's in the comment section. Brother Frank, we appreciate you for watching, man. We don't always agree, bro, but we appreciate you for watching, and everybody else that's in the comment section. Again, get in there. Let us know where you're watching from so we can give you a shout out. Shouts out to Nikki and Karen and Brother Brian out in Pennsylvania. Shouts out to you guys. We appreciate everything you're doing. Make sure you go check out Nikki and Karen's podcast. They got an amazing show they do. Make sure to tap in with them. Put that in the comment section, Nikki, when you can. Put your podcast information in the comment. We'll get it on the screen for you. Go ahead, bro.
Yo, listen. So apparently the NAACP has issued a travel ban to Florida, right? You know who I was with this weekend, right?
Who are you? Go ahead, name drop there. Let them know.
No. You know who I was with this weekend.
I know who you were with. Do y'all know who he was with this weekend?
Apparently, nobody told him. Nobody told him not to be in Florida, bro. Apparently.
Oh, yo, wait a minute. Wait. Whoa.
Apparently, nobody told this brother, the congressman from the great state of Florida, okay? Nobody told Byron Donalds that Florida is a no-go for black people. Apparently. So what we're talking about is, if you don't know, the NAACP president, Derek Johnson, president and CEO, accused DeSantis and other state leaders of a dereliction of duty and called the trend a failing to teach an accurate representation and horrors of inequalities that black Americans have faced. So what they have done is issued a travel advisory alleging Florida is hostile to African Americans. Now, here's what my problem is, okay? Here's what my problem is. That is the black congressman, the black representative from the great state of Florida.
Yeah, but you know what, bro? You know what the problem is here? This is, and I'm trying not to sound mean when I say this, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to sound mean when I say this, but when are y'all gonna stop being so emotional and just start dealing with the facts? No, put the picture back up. When are y'all gonna start dealing with we need to deal with facts over feelings. We have to deal with the facts over the feelings. Do y'all know the black population of Florida is going this way, not this way? Do y'all realize that the black population of Florida is growing? What is wrong with you people? And I mean you people. However you want to take that, you people. If you fit in the you people category, I'm talking to you people. What is wrong with you guys? If we were alive in 1940, 50, and early 60 something, I might be all right with the statement.
Right.
I might be okay with it in the face of absolute Jim Crow, what the left calls systemic racism, right?
Actually codified on the books, racism was a thing. It's a no more.
Post 1965, you're gonna have to get the hell out of my face with that. You're gonna have to get out of my face with that. With all of these uber rich black, how does Tyler Perry make it in today's America if America is so racist?
So check
how
it out.
Does it? I'm confused.
It's the National NAACP Board of Directors issued a formal travel advisory against traveling to Florida, alleging the state is hostile to African Americans. The move by the NAACP board calling on travelers nationwide to forego visiting Florida comes as AAA Travel estimates 42.3 million Americans plan to hit the road during Memorial Day weekend. The board voted unanimously to issue the travel advisory, saying the decision comes in a direct response to Governor DeSantis' aggressive attempt to erase Black history and restrict diversity, equity, inclusion programs in Florida schools. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the dumbest crap I've ever heard. Wait, so let me get this straight. I'm not supposed to go to Florida and enjoy that weather and those beaches? I'm not supposed to go to Disneyland?
Hey, bruh, you should have issued a travel warning specifically for Miami. It's what you should have did. It's what the hell you should have did. We said, hey, folks, you might not want to take your ass down to Miami necessarily, because here go the statistics. Can you see my screen? Is this on the screen?
Nah, you might want to stay out of Overtown is what you might want to do. You might want to do that.
There you go. Violent crime. Crime per 100. Look at this. Violent crime. Miami is above the state average, right? Chances of becoming a victim of violent crime in Miami is 1 in 169. Okay?
Wow.
Let's not play games here, folks. The reality of this is no, you don't have to be worried about, oh, there we go. Look at that. She out this weekend. Boom, we out of here.
That's what I was about to say. That's why I was
out of here. I'm taking my dark self back home to Florida. As you should, dear sister, as you should.
Shouts out to everybody in Rocky Mount. Shouts out to Crystal and the whole Rocky Mount. But this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is a prime example of the stupidity. The NAACP at one point, I think, was a useful organization. It served a purpose. It had a reason. No more. The NAACP is totally irrelevant. They are they're just out of the loop. They are basically the legal attack dog of the far leftists now. And this organization, I'm sorry, is perpetuating the oppression, the racism, the stupidity.
You know what NAACP stands for to me? Now accepting all cash payments. That's what the NAACP means to me.
I'm done. I am done. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been checking out Top of the Morning here on the Urban Conservative. We too take payments. Go over to tuconservative.com. Get yourself a membership. Help sponsor an episode of the platform. Again, we're looking forward to seeing each and every one of y'all tomorrow morning live for Top of the Morning here. We got the Urban Conservative podcast tonight, 8 o'clock, so don't you miss that. And I will see you out in Granville County, the Granville County Republican women and the Granville GOP this coming Thursday. Looking forward to spending some time with y'all. Shouts out to them. And again, stay tuned right here on the Urban Conservative for news and updates. We'll be back tonight for the Urban Conservative podcast and with you tomorrow morning for Top of the Morning. For my guy up there, my twin brother, Raheem Architect Soto, I'm Abdul Ali. This has been Top of the Morning. We'll check y'all tomorrow and later tonight. Peace.